Super quick PSA before we start the video. The Arekkz Gaming Christmas jumpers are officially available. This is the 2019 design, knitted design. It's super comfortable, super warm. If you guys want to grab it, the link is in the description box down below. We've also got Arekkz Gaming pins this year, and if you missed last year's jumper, there are a few of these left, so if you want to grab these or these before they run out, everything is linked below. Hey, what's going on guys? Arekkz here. Welcome back to another video for Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and today is the day that the Horizon Zero Dawn quest is of course available on, sadly, only PS4, because of course Horizon is a PlayStation IP, but for those of you guys that are PlayStation players and you are light Bowgun users, then there is the Stormslinger prototype. This is the first version of the light bowgun. Keep in mind the Horizon Zero Dawn stuff is going to span over a number of quests. The very first one that dropped today allows you to craft the light bowgun. There will then be a quest that drops later on, which of course will allow you to craft the new armor set, and there'll also be an upgrade for the bowgun again. It's also worth mentioning, if you guys remember the live stream they did mention that the Horizon Zero Dawn bowgun will have a custom move or a custom animation. They didn't really elaborate on that, so they didn't necessarily say whether that means it'll have like a replacement for the Wyvern Blast or whether it's just going to be a more subtle animation. We don't know the details on that just yet, but the point is, there are of course things to look forward to when it comes to upgrading this weapon. So for those of you guys that want to get it, of course what you want to do is you want to go over to the quest counter, you want to scroll down to event quests, and the quest you're looking for is Into the Frozen Wilds. This is a quest against Zinogre. Nothing special, I say nothing special, has some cool music in the background. I'm pretty sure that is Horizon themed music, but the main thing is you're just fighting Zinogre in the Hoarfrost Reach, which is kind of cool because most of the time we're fighting right now, he tends to sort of be in different locales, but if you throw back to, say, you know, for Ultimate or some of the older Monster Hunter games, then he used to kind of reside in some of the snowy areas, of course before he kind of started in the typical jungle area. He used to be in some of the snowy areas, so it's kind of cool just to be fighting Zinogre in this biome. Upon completing the quest, you will then be rewarded with tickets, the Banuk warrior symbol. You will need a grand total of 3 of these to craft the Rarity 9 version, which is as far as you can take it right now. That is the bowgun, plus if you want to craft the pendant, you're going to want a further 2. If you get lucky, sometimes you can get a couple to drop in the quest, so generally speaking you're going to need to run this quest 2 or 3 times to get everything that you need. If you then jump over to the smithy, go over to the light bowguns and scroll down to the very bottom, you will see the Stormslinger prototype. It's a very cool looking weapon. To be honest, I've always liked the Horizon Zero Dawn aesthetic. Everything about that game just looks really cool, and of course it does synergize quite nicely with Monster Hunter. I do still really wish they would add like an actual Horizon monster. That would have been so cool, like having like the Thunderjaw in game. That would be incredible, but again, I appreciate for, you know, exclusivity reasons, it would have meant that Xbox was left out, so understandably that's why they haven't done it. Anyway, that aside, this is the weapon. The Stormslinger prototype, Rarity 9. Currently, as it exists, it of course has 390 attack, it has 0% affinity, very high deviation, and a nice level 4 slot. You of course have the ability to put in 3 custom mods right now, but of course once we upgrade that, that will likely increase. And if you then take a look at the ammo, you can see that normal ammo 1 is on rapid fire and spread ammo 1 is on rapid fire, so you do get some basic rapid fire capabilities. The other stuff is of course on single fire, so pierce ammo, sticky ammo. You have some paralysis in this, you have thunder ammo, you have demon ammo, and you have trank ammo. So kind of when you think about it, the theming behind this is largely speaking going to be sort of spamming like paralysis and thunder, because it's sort of, you know, fitting with the theme of the game. So obviously you wouldn't necessarily take this, I say that, you wouldn't necessarily take this against like Zinogre to use the elemental bullets. You could of course take full advantage of like normal and spread, but either way, is it the best bowgun? Not right now, obviously, because we're still going to need to wait for the max upgraded version. It's probably not going to necessarily be the best one, but we can still have some fun with it. I'm definitely be diving in and messing around with it. I'm going to be jumping on stream later on today with the guys, TwoSixNine, Paradise, and Vestmore. We're going to be putting together some mix sets and just kind of, you know, messing around with this gun in its current form. So then, you know, once it does get upgraded, we'll of course have a nice base for that. But that's pretty much it. That's everything you need to know right now about the weapon. Of course, as mentioned, if you guys do want to craft the pendant, this does look very cool. Probably one of the coolest looking pendants right now. You have the Focus, which of course is something else you can use tickets for. This one takes 2 tickets, looks very, very cool. Again, all that sort of Horizon theme. So if you want that on your weapons, then you can craft that as well. That's it for the time being. That's it for your current video. Do keep it locked. We'll have some more Monster Hunter videos coming later on this weekend. I'll be doing some gameplay using this weapon, some other stuff like that. So if you do want to check it out, do stay tuned. And of course, if you guys haven't already, don't forget to grab those Christmas jumpers. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Remember to hit that subscribe button and also click on the little bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss my next upload. Also, don't forget, you can check out TwoSixNine and Paradise Central streaming over on Twitch 6 days a week. You can find a link to the multi-stream in the description box down below. Be sure to drop by and get involved. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.